Hi, Leo. It's Maggie from Moon Directed. Welcome back. If this is the first time you've come to visit, I hope you stick around and see if it's something that you enjoy. If you get something out of it, I'd really like to know. Give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, subscribe if you'd like, share with your friends on Facebook. That would be awesome. I am going to be here tonight at 7:30 live to discuss the new moon in Sagittarius, and we're going to take personal questions and see if we can't get you some guidance, because I feel like this new moon is really important with Jupiter in conjunction with it. But for this week, we're going to start with Monday the 10th through Sunday the 16th. We're going to get a general conversation started from the Everyday Enchantment Tarot from Poppy Palin. And then we're going to use the Queen of the Moon Oracle to work our way through the phases of the moon and figure out what the energy is. And then, if I remember, and so far so good, I will leave you with a secret language of color card at the end. If not, check your comment section, because I will for sure remember at some point and put it there. So what does Spirit want to talk to you about? We've got this moon in Cancer. I mean, not Cancer, but in Capricorn. And it's about growth right now. We got there on the 8th, which was Saturday. It's there Sunday, and it's about growth and how can we fix that, to get something we really want out of it. So we're going to kind of look at that to start as we lead our way in. But first, let's get our general conversation starter and see what Spirit wants to talk to us about. Where is all this growth going to happen? What direction are we heading in? How are we going to use the energy of the moon to our best benefit this week? So let's see. Okay, so Leo, you are in hermit mode. You are in hermit mode. That tells me that you are doing some deep soul searching. Look at this. We've got the light shining on him, and it looks like he's probably reading a Bible or some other spiritual book. I mean, it's very thick. It's very big. We've got the dog there standing guard while he's doing this. The moon out there casting the light. Is deep thinking time. It's deep thinking time. You're assessing something. So this growth, where is it going to come from, right? Where is it going to head? And then on Monday, you have the path. And so maybe you're trying to discern which way and direction of this path and this growth. Where are you going to go next? So for some guidance on that, we're going to use the Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron Reed. And we'll get you started with some information on that. Let's see, what is this? What are you searching for? That looks like a lot of soul searching there. A lot of soul searching there. Oh, do you feel like the clock is ticking? Like maybe you've wasted some time? Or do you feel like I don't have time to sit and think about this because time is slipping away? I feel like there's a time effort, a time thing here. I want to get another card on that. Something, oh, okay. Or many cards on that. All right, so we have soulmate and exchanging gifts and breathing. So I feel like you may have come out of a situation where you thought you found your soulmate, or you're looking for your soulmate and you feel like you're running out of time and you're just trying to rest and breathe and figure out, how am I going to find my soulmate? I feel like time is ticking away, but this exchanging gifts, maybe you found your soulmate and things are going along well, but this, I don't think so, because this hermit's got you thinking. It's got you thinking hard and breathing. And I feel like you feel like time is slipping away. So on Tuesday, the moon moves into Aquarius. And Aquarius is in your, okay, so this was everyday, day-to-day activities. And now we're in your partnership. And so you're looking for somebody who nourishes your soul, right? Who makes everything feel great, where you can love yourself in the relationship too, right? So let's see, we're going to use the unicorn cards from Dana Cooper and see if we can't get some guidance on where you go from here. Where you go from here. You know, this exchanging gifts, when it came out, it was in protection mode. And that's why I think that you feel like you gave and did not get from someone that you thought was your soulmate, and you're wondering where your soulmate is. Ooh, okay. Let your creative imagination take flight and listen, and the answer will come. This is definitely about this. Okay, so you are spending some time here thinking, right? And you've got listening and flight. And in order to figure out your direction and which way to go and what's important to you, I think you need to listen to yourself. I think you are trying very hard to figure out where you're going, and you're looking for your inner guidance, and that is the place to go. So spend some time in prayer, spend some time in meditation, really allow yourself to feel your way through it and hear what you hear, and allow those thoughts that come to you, take them seriously, right? That's Spirit's way of talking to you. That's how God talks to you. That's how the angels whisper in your ears. That's where you get the information, because then transformation happens, right? And transformation is what's going on Thursday when the moon moves into a Pisces. And so there's an assessing. There's assessing. Where am I going? What are the boundaries? What are my fears? And I want you to really look at this fear card. She's clinging to the fears. She can let them go. You don't need them. You can let them go. So what are you afraid of? What are you feeling so trapped in? You're assessing where you're at. And so asking for guidance from your guides, from God, from the angels. You need to ask, though. You need to ask. A lot of times they stand at the ready wanting to help, and then they can't because you haven't asked. That's your free will choice, right? So we have The Keepers of the Light by Kyle Gray. And so we're going to use that to get a little guidance on this eighth house work of transformation, of assessing what's trapping you, what are you hanging on to that you need to be letting go of. Whoa, holy cow. And you got a book. All right, first off, I would like to point out you have the Mother Mary, love and peace. So while you're going through all this, I would ask your Heavenly Mother, who loves you as every mother is supposed to love their children, to help you, to support you, to give you the sense of well-being and the sense of peace. And then you have the Mother Earth, which is another mother. And it says, be mindful of the planet and come back to Earth, stay grounded. So you see how he's sitting on the floor, on the ground here, or the floor. Like, spend some time really connecting to the ground. If you can get outside and walk, that's excellent. If not, bundle up and go outside and walk in the cold. It's okay, but just be bundled up. I don't want you to be freezing, of course. You have Dharma unfolding. Remember that you are on a path, and take it one step at a time. That's part of being grounded. Okay, so you are moving along a path, and you can only take one step at a time. So assess what your next step is. What's in your way? What fear can you let go of? You also have Mary Magdalene, the teacher awakens. You have something important to share. Follow the inner call. Don't let anything stop you. So while you're searching your soul for your path, remember that you are getting this information, and don't be afraid to follow through. And you have light activation. Share your light. Your inner guidance is coming through. Okay. Wow. All right. Seriously, Leo, you got a lot going on here. You have a lot going on here. I feel like you feel trapped. I feel like you feel like you've wasted time. Like, I'm not where I'm supposed to be. I'm not doing the things I'm supposed to do. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Ask, because there's so much divine intervention help sitting here waiting on you. You have a path you are supposed to be on. And if you want to be on that path, ask for the help, ask for the guidance, right? You want to get on the path. You have to release the fears. You have to. And then Sunday, when the moon moves into Aries, it's about discernment, but Aries is also about the go card, right? It's time to go, right? And so discernment, which way do you go? What information are you getting? Spend the time in solitude this weekend. Spend the time in solitude and really allow yourself to think. Maybe, sometimes solitude, for me, sometimes cleaning, vacuuming, where there's that white noise of vacuuming, and and the rhythmic moving the thing back and forth, it allows my brain to be free to do some soul searching, you know? So I'm going to get you some guidance for this discernment process from the map, the Enchanted Map from Colette Baron Reed. And let's just see if we can't get you a little help from that. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's the fears. You have got to let the fears go. You've got to discern what is real fear and what isn't. What is holding you back that's not really a real thing, right? Let your light shine. You are Leo. Let your light shine. You are represented by the sun because you're magnetic and you're attractive. Like you draw in everybody because you emanate this light from you. It just shines. You have this inner glow. So let it shine. Let it be out there. Let the fears go. It's going to be okay. It is going to be okay. Your fears, when you focus on them, then you attract them in. That's why you got to let it go. I'm going to get you a color card. I'm going to be here tonight. It's Thursday, December 6th. We're going to be doing a live reading. If you've got a special question you want to ask, bring it. We can get into a specific situation that way. But if not, I can see you back here next week. But I have my personal readings are on sale right now. So if that'll help you. Oh, look at this. You have pink. Let love in. If you're feeling unloved, if you're feeling scared, if you're so not unloved. You're loved by your heavenly mother and your heavenly father. He always loves. Time is not really slipping away. Maybe it's been spent on a lesson for too long, and maybe it's time to let it go with your fears. Let your fears go. These goblins, that's just the noise in your head. Let it go. You don't need it. You are way too much of a light for that. Way too much of a light. So wear some pink this week. Let the light in. Let the love in. Focus on that. All right? Because look, you can let love in with your real soulmate, right? When you release all the negative stuff. So just shine. Shine, Leo. You can do it. I'll see you back here next week. Leave me a comment if you have something particular you want to know, okay? I'll take care.